we believe in a very solid but in a very simple and practical philosophy. We believe in the philosophy of soil and seed, where seed is the talent and soil is the kind of role this talent has to play in the organization. And as it is said that no matter how good the seed is going to be, if the seed is at the wrong soil, it is going to go bad. So while we hire, we very meticulously do the right marriage of the seed and soil. We look into the right fitment for the right role, and that is how we try to nurture the seed to a very flourishing plant. And it's not possible that 100% an organization may go right. So to make it a little more flexible, we have a very solid internal job rotation policy. So in case somebody feels like, especially this young generation, 10 years back, when I used to go to campuses, people used to ask me, when is the promotion cycle and how many years I am going to promote? Today, they ask me a different question. And the first question is what role I am going to play. And I want to do this. Am I going to get the opportunity to, chase my dream in the organization? So the needs of this generation is very, very different. So to fulfill that, we also need to align our philosophies, our strategies in the same direction. That is how we have built a very solid internal job rotation policy, where just in case somebody feels like the avenue is something which is not fulfilling the entire life cycle of the dream of someone, they can always look for further horizontal loading of opportunities. While we look into the resume, we really probe students, not only their fundamental depth on the subject which is required for the role they are applying for. We also give a thorough weightage to the internship, to the practical exposure, which they have gone through while their academics. So that's the kind of combination we look into. And on top of everything, we look into the energy, we look into the excitement for the subject, the role, what they are applying for. And it is just not an excitement in terms of emotions, but what exactly they have done to translate their emotions into the reality. So we ask them the real-time questions on what extra mile they have reached, they have gone to chase the dream. That is how we read the resume, and then further when we talk to these students, validate the details on the resumes.